you are about to see is a satire, and any resemblance to any persons or organizations, living or dead, is strictly coincidental. In one section of this videotape, there is language which may be considered offensive. If you feel the language is improper, please exercise your option to turn the channel. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Hank Henderson here, your roving reporter for station WLSD. Today we are in New Paltz, New York, a small town in the Hudson Valley, a town which the nation's largest newspaper recently called, quote, the latest national hangout for hippie transient drug users. How does a small town become prey to such undesirables? What impact does this situation have on the townspeople? What measures can be taken to combat the nuisance of drug abuse? We hope to explore these and other crucial questions on this afternoon's program. This is Main Street, New Paltz. It would seem that the hustling and drug use reported in the newspapers has been widely exaggerated. Where is the action? Where are the drug users? Where are the drugs? We're going to begin this program with a series of interviews of New Paltz townspeople right here on the main street. Here's a typical New Paltz townspeople on the main street. Sir, excuse me, but what do you think of New Paltz's drug problem?
All right. Oh, no problem at all. No. I get anything I want anytime. It's you know, it's cool. I have no problems at all.
Do you believe that marijuana will eventually be legalized in the country?
It's not legal?
I know, it's a crime. Thousands of people are arrested every day.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, it's legal here. I want to let you know. I mean, we're waiting for the rest of the country to catch up. That's all.
You're not afraid of getting busted, arrested, as they say?
Busted? You're not a cop, are you?
Oh,
I mean, you know,
I'm a video journalist.
Yeah, right. You're looking at
TV right on the camera. Jesus. Yeah?
Ooh. Yeah, it's...
See the cord here?
I didn't notice. I mean,
sure.
You know, I thought it was...
Anything you'd like to say? We're on national TV, live.
Right. Well, one thing I like to do is express my eternal gratitude to Mr. Governor, Mrs. Happy Rockefeller for extending the state's university system to diversity.
That's a commendable sentiment. Why do you feel so attached to the university system?
Oh, well, it's given poor city unfortunates like myself a place to drop out, like beautiful country surroundings. It's near a beach city, yeah.
So, is there anything you'd like to say in parting to our national audience?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to extend a greeting to my family, my brother Daytop, my mom at Mattawan, and my daddy over at Sing Sing. Hey, what's happening? Right on, we'll be together soon.
Well, that's one opinion in New Paltz, New York. Please, get out of here. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What do you think of those two daily news articles that appeared about the town of New Paltz recently?
Well, I understand they were sponsored by the Woodstock Chamber of Commerce.
All right. In preparation for this broadcast, we are in frequent contact with the DA's office, which has given us permission to interview one of their undercover operatives in New Paltz. There's no danger in revealing this narcotic agent's identity, as he is uniquely disguised. Can you pick him out? Hey, bro!
Hey, man, what's that?
You know the password?
Hey, password?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the password?
Shakespeare.
Hey, kicking a rat!
Look at the alley!
Santa Claus!
No, it's not the alley. Anyway, you must be the undercover agent.
How'd you guess, man? How'd you guess?
Well,
hey, look, let's keep in the family. Let's keep in the family, yeah? Don't let on, you know? This is really good shit.
It is. It looks very nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I harvest this shit right on the streets of New Paltz.
And they buy it from you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, what do you say? This is good shit. This is primo, man. All the way from Afghanistan. What do you say? Good weight, yeah? Okay. See you around.
But that's lying. I mean, I understand you can't sell real dope to them and still be a cop, but,
right, yeah, but
you know, here's somebody else.
Hey, what do you say, man? What do you want, huh? Hey, wait a minute, huh? This is good stuff. Look at this. Just like,
this must be a television first, ladies and
gentlemen. Okay, see you around.
Well, how do you explain being a policeman, an undercover agent? I mean...
It's all for the good of the town, you know? This town is a... Hey, what do you say? Yeah.
But don't you feel that you're kind of instigating this?
Oh, no, not at all. You see, I'm an undercover agent for the Bureau of Criminal Instigation. My job here is, hey, what do you say? Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. My job here is not particularly to bust people and arrest them, but strictly to... thanks. See, I got my stuff from some of the locals, too. There you go. Thank you.
So this keeps the money flowing in town.
Oh, yeah, it's good for the economy. Very good. You know, we have a thing with the liquor store. We worked out with him. We have... we run the recyclable glass thing, you know, and so we weren't going to do wine bottles with him. Okay, thanks. Go away, will you? See, some of the kids are young. They can't hardly reach up here.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I was saying, my job isn't really to bust. I'm not supposed to arrest these people. You know, these are basically good kids from Long Island, you know. They're up here. It's a fad, you know, and we don't want to, you know, their parents are respectable people. It look bad in the neighborhood. So my job is strictly just to stabilize this. Hey, what do you say? Thank you. This is, no, hey, forget it. That's no good stuff. Get away.
That's the very stuff you...
I know, but you see, you gotta create this aurora of, you know, of professionionalism about it. You know how it is? I mean, it's not like, yeah, you know, right. Yeah, that's, you're right. Yeah. Have you ever thought of working for me? Listen, pal, you know, you get a haircut and you come down here.
If the show doesn't go over, maybe we'll do that. There's another lovely resident of the town of New Paltz we're interviewing here this afternoon. Miss, do you think organized crime is influential in the town?
Are you kidding? They pay for the stuff in liras.
What stuff are you talking about exactly? Miss? Miss? Excuse me, sir. Sir? Hi, what are you doing?
I'm job hunting.
Well, we're talking to a shop worker, I guess, in one of the bad stores along Lower Main Street. In terms of narcotics consumption, New Paltz has been called the Berkeley of the East. How do you feel about that?
A gross, disgusting misconception. As far as drug consumption goes, New Paltz would rank more with Hong Kong. In fact, in sophisticated circles, Hong Kong is called New Paltz East.
I see. Well, good luck. I hope you find a job. Here we are in New Paltz. Well, I guess that's one opinion, but that's what we're here for. I think we should talk to some of the town merchants, a group which has been hardest hit by the bad publicity that drug abuse has brought to this town. Sir, I see by your confused appearance that you must be one of the local merchants who have been hardest hit by the bad publicity that drug abuse has brought to this town.
Terrible.
You heard that?
Yeah.
What do you think of New Paltz's changing scene?
It's a barbarian place. Girls run around half naked, guys embrace and kiss each other on Main Street. They use that marijuana. It's terrible, and they laugh when they use it. It's the worst. They laugh like they own the world.
Did you ever see the stuff peddled yourself right on the street here?
There's a guy over there in that corner from about 2 in the afternoon to 1 in the morning. Sells about 20, 30 bags every day, like clockwork.
Well, thank you for that information.
Trotsky.
Excuse me, you're a strange type. How did you find your way into this rustic community set prettily in the flowing farmland between the Hudson River and the Schwangunk mountain range?
That's pretty good, you right there? I was born here. My father was born here. My grandfather was born here. And my great-great-grandfather was one of the original Hottentots who came over here when things got too hot for him. Over there. Whoever there is.
I see. What's your name?
Inferno Incognito.
Really?
With a K.
What do your friends call you, Inferno?
Well, I don't have any friends, but my business associates refer to me as the Ice Cube.
Well, what do you think of the drug traffic in New Paltz, Ice Cube?
There is absolutely no drug traffic in New Paltz.
No drug traffic, whatever.
No drug traffic
But
whatsoever.
you've been accused of being one of the largest sellers of tea in the area by one of the local merchants. What do you say to that?
People are jealous.
People are jealous. Well, it is true that the merchants are suffering by the bad reputation drugs have given this town. I can't see that it's for no reason. There's transients coming in here.
Now hold it. Now you hit on a soft spot. There's nothing that makes me, as a citizen of this town, angrier than these goddamn transients. Now listen here. I've been selling my good dope on this corner for 6 years. And these transients come in, they think they can take off my business. Now, is that fair? You know, you should have those transients just do a thing against them.
Well,
get them out of here.
You know,
they don't
have as
belong
much
here.
right as anybody. You're an independent merchant. You know, unless it's true what they say about the mob controlling dope in New Paltz. Is it true that the mob controls narcotics traffic in New Paltz? Well, that's one opinion.
We decided to take a candid view of Inferno, the Ice Cube Incognito. Our hidden camera, disguised cleverly as a headband by our expert technicians, watched fruitlessly for more than 2 hours. Responding to some inside dope that Inferno, the Ice Cube Incognito, had moved his base of operations to an alley way off Main Street, our candid camera crew went there, cleverly disguising our camera as a dog collar and our cameraman as a dog. We zoomed in on this scene.
What's the story, Morning Glory?
Well, good and plenty is plenty good.
Well, give me some skin, Jim.
Give me some dumb, chum. You ain't so dumb.
Oh, man, how's about a little bowl before I go?
Watch my heel as I bend my spiel.
Quit the pace, Ace. It's prime time for my sign.
Well, bruise me or lose me to the stones break, Jake.
Is it 5 and 10 to do me again?
You're hip to that fact, Jack. Now see the world through my cap.
Okay, brother. I'm up for that.
Well, cool with me, brother. Then hit my cap.
Is it groovy?
Like an old-time movie.
Is it fine?
Like the wine you drink when you dine.
Feels kind of funny, like it ain't worth the money. It must be jelly, 'cause jam don't shake like that.
Me don't bum. The heat ain't sweet.
Oh, quit the pace, Ace. Slow down, Motown.
It ain't Morse code, but you get the message. Well, listen, man, don't be so mercantile with my old lady.
Here's a
That's
five.
how the mop flops, Pop.
Here's a 5 and a dime with your hat back, Jack. See you later, alligator.
Well, in a while, crocodile. Some steward drew a hot shot, so I'm going to press his Mr. Jones.
Oh, after supper, motherfucker.
Excuse me,
What's happening here now?
I'm doing a personal on-the-spot survey for WPOT TV. Would you mind looking into our candid camera over here and giving us an interview?
Yeah, sure. Certainly, sure.
Would you please tell our audience if you think marijuana is addicting?
Certainly not.
Certainly not what?
It's certainly not addicting.
Well, what do you base your opinion on?
Personal experience.
And what has that experience been, if you don't mind my asking?
I smoke pot. I've been smoking pot every day, once a day for the last 10 years. And I know, believe me, I know it's not addicting.
Right.
New Paltz is the drop-off point for most of the drug traffic in the Hudson Valley. Its unique position, halfway between New York City and Albany, and its easy access to Kingston, Poughkeepsie, and Newburgh, has made this once sleepy hamlet a fine marketplace for the buying and selling of drugs.
have seen the divergent opinions about the drug problem in New Paltz. The fact that drug use is a nationwide problem is by now well known. But what are the specific reasons for New Paltz, a small rural community, to have become so involved in the crisis we usually associate with big cities? As in the larger cities, police activity has forced drug users into hiding. They have gone underground. This has complicated the ability of the authorities to control the spread of drug use. Most dealers and users are not as brazen as in the early days of drug use, as can be seen by our interviews. The problem is made all the more difficult since there is a conspiracy of silence among dope users and sellers. A secret code exists in this underground world of drugs, a code which swears everyone to silence and secrecy about drug sources, making it almost impossible for the police to arrest anyone except the most naive drug user. The problem the authorities now face is how to break the seals of silence and discover the underground sources of drug use in New Paltz.
Take 3 steps backward, and you shall discover the underground.
Well, I think we have discovered the underground. This must be a television first. Could it be that this Innocent Salvation Army box is a secret entrance to the fabled New Paltz drug source? Could it be that we have accidentally found what the police and the FBI have searched for in vain?
Welcome to the labyrinth.
Labyrinth? Wait, this is an entire underground city. Doubtlessly built for the ill-gotten gains, drug pushers. It goes on, and on, and on, and on.
Well, entertaining you now, Jim Heister and his gangsters, backed up by the Joe Swindle Quintet. Coming directly from the Hilton Hotel, on top of the Hilton Hotel. For your entertainment, pleasure.
Look out!
This note. Eat this note? Eat this note. Delicious. Oh, wow. This is what they must mean by groovy. I'm tripping. I'm tripping! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! I'm having a good time! What's happening? Look at the labyrinth. That's me? I wonder what that means. Well, I guess I've gone this far. Doors. Right in the wall. Don't close!
Take one. There goes This is the underground. It's about time you got here. We all have been waiting for you. Come in. You've been over there. We've been over here. So just come in and sit down. Right. No. Right over there.
Oh, take a whiff of it. Take a whiff of it.
Hey, man.
Take a whiff of it.
Try this. Last night, the night before. Yeah, such weed.
Don't get uptight. This stuff will send you on a grand union with the universe.
No, that stuff.
Hey, try some.
Hey, you're trying to get me stoned? Ah! I heard about shoes.
Oh, is that a weed? Oh, it's some weed. Oh, I want some weed. Oh, it's good weed. Oh, I'm really getting off of it. Oh, you like that, huh? I got something else for you, baby. Something really good for you, love. Sure. Try some of this. Oh, some sock. Yeah. It just really does a thing for me. Yeah, it does a whole thing for me. Oh, you see God. You see God. You do. You see God. Try some of that. I'm there now. Here, I'll give you a shotgun. You put it in your mouth. I'll give you a shotgun. Oh, wow. Oh, this is such it to you, baby. Oh, you gotta try some of this, man. Good weed.
No, you don't. I'm not gonna take any of this stuff, man. I'm doing an interview here. This is my job. I can't get stoned on a job.
Shouldn't we give him the works, boss? Shouldn't we give him the works? Come on, no, let's give him
Let's give him the works. Give him the works. Give him the works. The works. 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 The works. The works.
The works! Not the works!
Give him the works.
No!
Now,
Not the works!
Moral fashion preachers pouring out the hearts and prayers. When you're in their presence, you'll know that the Lord is there. We need a good old case of salvation to keep the love of